Hi, I'm John Quigley, President and CEO of the Elmhurst Chamber of Commerce and Industry. In these challenging economic times, it's imperative that our residents and businesses band together to not only shop Elmhurst, but buy Elmhurst whenever possible. We have great stores in our city center, Spring Road, Butterfield Road, York and Villette Streets, St. Charles and Route 83, North Avenue and Lake Street, along North York and even Grand Avenue. I ask for your help. Let's keep our tax dollars in Elmhurst.
There are several thousand collisions involving trains each year, which result in over 1,000 injuries and several hundred deaths. A majority of these deaths occur when someone is struck by a train while trespassing on railroad property. Remember, railroad property is private property. Trespassing along railroad property is not only against the law, it's very dangerous. Avoid taking shortcuts. The only safe place to cross railroad tracks is at a designated crossing. Don't get caught dead on the tracks. Stay off, stay away, stay alive.
Everybody for coming. We're all extremely excited. We can hardly contain ourselves. These children, I have to tell you, have worked so long and hard on these plays. They've given up countless recesses, which is huge in the elementary school, as you know. So they're really very dedicated, and they're aspiring young actors who are so talented that honestly, I applaud them all for being able to even perform in front of so many people, and then in addition to do it so well. So I do have to thank quite a few people, so bear with me. I'll try and be as quick as possible. Thank you, Mrs. Greger, for supporting our endeavor. And thank you, Ms. Henderson, for always allowing us to utilize the gym and the stage. Thank you so much to the parents, especially the parents who have volunteered this year to help us, because there were times where they stayed for both plays, even though their child wasn't in the other play. And that's huge, and we really appreciate it. So thank you, Mrs. Scoit, Mrs. Heron, Mrs. Smid, Ms. Kawa, and Ms. Ravella, our wonderful student teachers here, Mrs. Vasnoris, Mrs. Stain, Mrs. Vadanza, Mrs. O'Reilly, our wonderful assistant, Mrs. Ryan, our librarian, Mrs. Lamb, another wonderful assistant here at Emerson, Mrs. Ortiz, and Mrs. Levine. So give them, please, a huge round of applause for all their support and time. Also, thank you to Comcast for the video that they are taking, and DVDs will be available later, so be looking out for that, and more information to follow. So, every year we say, oh my goodness, the bar's been raised. We need additional costumes and additional support and scenery and props, and oh my goodness, the expectations, the list goes on. So we've had to rely on some sponsors to help us because we just simply can't afford to do it on our own. Therefore, before we present our first play to you, we would like to give thanks and some airtime, if you will, to our first commercial of the evening for Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. Enjoy.
VIP. Let's kick it.
Ice cream baby. Ice cream baby. Alright, stop. We need you to listen. Ice cream ain't no new invention. Eat a lot and you won't stop lightly. It tastes great. Daily and nightly will stop. Yo, I don't ice cream.
Thank you to the makers of Vanilla Ice Cream Baby for your support and, well, more importantly, money. Now, without further ado, we will present to you our first play of the evening. How many of you have heard of the Billy Goat's Gruff? Oh, good. We're such an educated audience. I love it. Well, this is sort of a little bit of a take or a spoof on the Billy Goat's Gruff, because are there any kids in the audience who can raise their hand quietly and tell me how many Billy Goats are there in the traditional play? How many? 1, 2, can't recall. Let's see, all the way in the back, Mr. Brenton Russo. How many Billy Goats? 3. Do you all agree with 3? Yeah. Good, that's the correct answer, actually, so good for you. Now, our play does not have 3 goats. It has many more. What can I say? Our kids are growing and they're just loving fairy tale follies, and so we had to sort of adapt our play to include more goats this year, quite a few more. So we hope you enjoy our first play of the evening, The Billy Goat's Gruff, plural.
Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats.
Excuse me, but did you read the script?
Yeah, why?
Because if you look more closely, you'll see that says 13 Billy Goats, not 3.
13? Why in the world are there 13? If they're going that high, why not just have 30 goats?
Well, they only need to write a play for 30 kids.
So if there's 13 goats, how many trolls are there?
4.
So that makes 17 plus us. What parts are left for the other 12 kids?
You'll see. These plays were very creative. Everyone gets a role and a speaking part.
Okay, fine. Let's get on with this. As I was saying, once upon a time there were 13 Billy Goats.
Right, and their last name was Gruff.
We are the Gruffs. We are the small Billy Goats Gruff. I'm Billy Bab.
I'm Billie Jean King.
I'm Billy D. Williams. Oh, I'm Billy Retired.
Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand.
Oh, that's where the other 12 kids were cast in this play. But wait, it doesn't add up to 30. Where are the rest of the kids?
Stop being so impatient and quit interrupting. Just get on with the play and you'll see.
Okay, fine. Next, we're the medium goats.
We are the medium Billy Goats Gruff.
I'm Billy Joel.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight.
I'm Billy Crystal. I'm Billy Gates. I'm Billy Jean.
She was more like a beauty queen from the book we seen.
I'm Billy Beaver.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh.
Finally, they're the largest of the Billy Goats.
We are the large Billy Goats Gruff.
I'm Billy Wonka. I'm Billy Vanilli.
Blame it on the rain that was falling, falling. Blame it on the stars that didn't shine that night.
I'm Billy Clinton. Vote for Hillary. I'm Robert.
Robert!
Mom ran out of Billy names. Oh yeah, these creators were so creative.
As you can see, there are lots of hungry goats. Too many goats for the tiny pasture they're living on.
Too many? Do you think?
We're so hungry, we could eat all the grass at USC Field. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what you say? Cubs are gonna win today. Sing it! Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. We hope!
I wouldn't even joke about that.
Why not? You know Mrs. Winnick is a huge Cubs fan, and she doesn't take kindly with people messing around with their team or their field. The Cubs already got that goat curse going on.
Well then, we'll just eat all the grass at US Cellular Field. The White Sox don't have any fans to upset, do they? Well, we're so hungry, we could eat all the grass at Soldier Field.
That's a good choice. Nobody would care about that.
Yeah, not after the season they had this past year. Hello? Has anyone seen their offense?
Well, we're so hungry, we can eat all the grass on the hills of Austria. Hey, oh, every morning you greet me.
The hills of Austria?
Yeah, are you telling me you never saw The Sound of Music? It's a classic.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that is their part?
Oh, you'll see. The rest of these plays are very creative. Everyone gets a role and the speaking part. Wait, no. You'll see them again.
So long, farewell, our leaders, and goodbye.
I think these writers were crazy, not creative. Anyway, the goats needed to find a meadow filled with grass and daisies and more grass and weeds and grass.
They get the point.
Oh, do you think so? Just think how much 13 billy goats can eat. 13! Did ya count them?
Oh, I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's in the house, so come on, let's go. We've got to get out of here and find some food fast. Yeah, let's hurry before the big guys get there first. Let's go up the hillside. There's a huge meadow there. It's filled with grass and daisies. Yum! Let's go.
So the group of small belly goats stopped for the hillside that was full of grass and daisies. As they were walking, they came to a bridge. Watch this.
Like a bridge over rushing waters, we will come sit down.
Are you kidding me? That's their part?
Well, that in the hills, remember. Or do you want them to sing it again?
The hills are alive.
Like I told you, these kids landed themselves the largest roles in the play. Hills are big, and so are bridges. Big parts, right?
Okay, fine. Let's get on with this fantastically creative story.
So the group of small belly goats stopped for the hillside that was full of grass and daisies. As they were walking, they came to a bridge over rushing water.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. We smell something. We smell something too. It smells like it smells like the lunchroom.
Under the bridge lived 4 trolls who were mean and ugly.
U-T-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Hey, hey, you ugly.
calling ugly?
Yeah, and we kind of mean and ugly.
And who are you calling mean, ugly, and smelly?
We don't smell anything. We only smell our garden fresh scent.
Garden fresh scent? Please spare me. You are really pushing it with garden fresh.
Let's do other nuts. The next time you're nuts, you are losing your part in this play. Do you hear me?
I hear ya. Anyway, the smallest billy goats began to cross the bridge.
Trip, trap, went the bridge.
Who's that tripping over our bridge?
It's only us, the smallest billy goats come. And we're going to the meadow to make ourselves fat.
No, you're not.
Think again.
No, Jose.
Forget about it.
We're coming to gobble you up.
Oh, please don't eat us. We're too little. Wait for the next group of billy goats to come. They're much bigger, much bigger.
Well, bigger is better. Off with you. So the group of medium billy goats, small, south for the hillside that was full of grass and daisies.
So that was 4 of the goats. I guess we need to see 8 more. Right. Let me guess. The medium billy goats gruff are next, right?
Right. Here come the 4 medium billy goats.
It's 5.
I really don't care. The 5 medium billy goats.
Hey guys, I think we're up. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Now get out here. What's that smell? It smells like dirty gym socks. No, it smells like dirty gym shorts. Maybe it's dirty gym shirts. Maybe somebody. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you. Can you just start walking over us so we can say our lines?
Ooh, that bridge is a bit feisty.
All right, kids, let's move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Trip, trap, went the bridge.
Who's that tripping over our bridge?
It is only us, the medium billy goats come, and we're going to the meadow to make ourselves fat.
Whoop, 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 that goes down. Hey, hungry goaties, whoop, 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 that goes down. No, you're not.
Think again.
No, Jose.
Forget about it.
We're coming to gobble you up.
Oh, please don't eat us. We're not big enough. Wait for the next group of billy goats to come. They're much bigger, much bigger.
Well, bigger is better. Hasta la vista, goaties. So the group of medium billy goats go off south for the hillside that was full of grass and daisies.
So the large billy goats gruff are next, right?
Right, and as the story goes, the largest billy goats go off to the meadow to eat and eat. The largest billy goats go off to the meadow to search for grass and daisies. Okay, now come on.
Mommy!
You do not need your beauty sleep. What were you thinking?
Sorry we missed our cue. We were just taking a little nap.
Oh, this play is boring you too, huh?
That's it. I've had enough. Mrs. Wenig, I can't work under these conditions anymore. Please remove her.
You know, she did warn you several times. Now, since I think your parents are out there somewhere, where are they? I can't remove you from the play, can I? But I can replace you. Understudy, give her your sign.
You are switching me with a member of a bridge? Come on! After all, I was the only funny part in And that's not saying much.
You know, that attitude's really not helping. Over here, now.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. Another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
Well, just so you know, without me as the lead narrator, there will be no more laughter from the audience anymore. Not that there was much to begin with.
That's a chance we'll just have to take. Are you ready? Action.
So the largest group of billy goats stopped for the hillside that was full of grass and daisies.
Boy, I wonder how that's going to sound. I mean, me, the leading member of the bridge, now having to learn the part and all. What if the bridge really can't pull off their part? I got to admit, I made a great trip, trap sound, didn't I? Didn't I?
Trap, when the bridge.
Come on, guys, laugh it a bit like this. I said a trip, trap.
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 I said a trippy, trap.
I said a trip, trippy, trap.
Hey, you.
What's that? That was odd and loud. Holy cow!
It's a cow?
Maybe it's an elephant.
Maybe it's a dinosaur.
Ah!
Boom, boom, act like a boom, 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 act like a boom, boom.
Hey trolls, here's a hint. So I called the billy goats gruff.
It is us, the largest of the billy goats gruff.
Oh, it's not a dinosaur.
That big goat you cannot lie. The billy goats getting down. What's that smell?
It's not me. I haven't eaten in days.
Can you just get over that smell thing? It wasn't funny the first 2 times.
To be quite honest, we think the smell is coming from out there. Trust me, P.U., it's not coming from out there.
Why?
We know how to wise guys. Hey, trolls, you better save your fighting energy for the next scene.
Let's just get on with this, shall we? Right. Wow, look at all those large goats up there. There's enough food to last us all year.
We can make goat burgers, goat kebabs, fried goat, baked goat, stuffed goat, goat cheese.
Enough! Let's get 'em!
Bring it on! We have 8 horns and 16 hard hooves to crush you with. Make that 18 horns and 36 hooves. Make that 24 horns and 48 hooves. Whoa, this is getting nasty. We're out of here. Everybody was kung fu fighting, yeah.
The cat was fast and fighting, yeah. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, yeah. They fought with expert timing, yeah. Finally, the goats defeated the trolls. What? Aww. And all the goats went to the meadow to eat and eat. Burp. 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 Burp.
try golf. Come on, Delaney.
I'm Marcus Bazili and I play troll number 1. My name is Brendan Howard and I play troll 2.
My name is Caitlin Guerrero and I play troll 3. No, I can say.
My name is Ryan Cassidy and I play troll 4.
My name's Caleb Thomas, I play chorus. My name's Kara Jensen, I play bridge, hill, and chorus. My name is Gavin Pelser and I play chorus.
My name is Ariella Slani. I play bridge, chorus, and narrator.
My name is Lucas Tolman and I play chorus, bridge, and hill.
My name is Elle Wiley and I play chorus.
My name is Christina Vesmar and I play chorus. My name is Taylor Headley and I play chorus.
My name is Julia Vidic and I play chorus.
My name's Addison Conrad and I play chorus.
My name's Zachary Fugason and I play chorus.
My name's Delaney Laycock. I play narrator, bridge, and chorus. My name is Mia Calderisi and I play narrator too. My name's Savannah O'Connor. I play large billy goat 1. My name's Danny Sanders and I played large goat 4. Billy Von Billy. My name's Nick Dobrowski and I played large goat 3. My name is Emily Heinck and I played medium goat 1, Billy Joel. My name's Alexis Noggin and I play medium goat 2, Billy Crispin.
My name is Tristan Medina and I play medium goat 3.
My name is Phil Parana. I play medium goat 4. My name is Juliana Moran and I play Billy Bieber.
My name's Chloe Hengen and I play small goat 1.
My name is Jana Smith and I play small goat 2. My name's Ian Fidanta and I play small goat 3, Billy D. Lowe's. My name's Lizzie Sander and I play Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't go breaking my achy breaky heart. My name is Matthew Scoit and I play Robert.
To retell the story of the Billy Goat's Gruff through songs.
We must get across, but they won't let us by. If we don't eat soon, we think we might die. Please tell the goaties that this isn't true. If you try to pass, then we'll make you black and blue. Oh, we just want more grass. Oh, we won't let you pass. Oh,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Avery Kendrick. I truly regret to inform you that Miss Herman, my second grade teacher, is unable to perform for you this evening as she was on Tuesday. Therefore, we decided to recreate her famous karate move in her honor. So without further ado, we now present to you the one and only Herman Original.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh! Those goats were fast as lightning. Zoom! And the trolls were a little bit frightening. Boom! But they thought with expert timing. They were funky little souls and stinky smelly trolls. They were chopping us up. They were chopping us down. It's an ancient Chinese art. Everybody knew their part. When it came to an end, across the bridge, everybody was kung fu fighting. Ha! Those goats were fast as lightning. Zoom! And the trolls were a little bit frightening. Boom! But they thought with expert timing. They were funky little goats and sticky smelly trolls. They were chopping us up, they were chopping us down. It's an ancient Chinese art, everybody knew their part. When it came to an end, those goats went across the bridge. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Huh. Those goats were fast as lightning. Zoom! And the trolls were a little bit frightening. Boom! But they thought with expert timing.
Oh, you haven't even seen the best part yet.
Were they great?
The Churchville Schoolhouse opens the door to the best education in history. Visitors to the Churchville Schoolhouse take a step back in time to watch history unfold in a restored National Register of Historic Places property that dates to the Civil War era. Students of today walk in the footsteps of local farm children from the early days of DuPage County for an authentic living history experience led by a schoolmarm of the early 1900s. A visit to the Churchville Schoolhouse is hands-on, educational, and fun. Participants use slate chalkboards and McGuffey readers for the day's lessons. And children will be asked to follow proper classroom etiquette. Reading, writing, and arithmetic are practiced, and students test their skills during an old-fashioned spelling bee. And of course, no school day is complete without recess featuring games of the early 1900s. The schoolhouse is a popular place for scouts and day camps too. Group visits can also be arranged for service clubs, tour groups, and other adult organizations. The Churchville Schoolhouse Living History Program is operated by the Elmhurst Historical Museum. Call the museum today to book a field trip or find out more information. Call 630-833-1457 or visit our website at churchvilleschoolhouse.org. The Churchville Schoolhouse is waiting to open the doors for your school or community group. Plan a memorable learning experience today for the best education in history.
Good evening. Thank you so much for those of you who have just joined us for coming, and thank you to those of you who are staying for both plays. I guess we didn't do too bad. Glad you're still here. Our kids have worked so incredibly hard. You really have no idea what it means to an 8-year-old or 7-year-old, 9-year-old to give up their whole entire recess, and lately every day, to practice. And we all know Mrs. Wenning can get a little crabby sometimes, so I'm just saying. So thank you to the children, thank you to the parents, all of our volunteers, Mrs. Stain, Mrs. Skoy, Mrs. Fidanza, Mrs. Ortiz, Mrs. Ryan, Mrs. Vassanoris. The list goes on and on. Miss Kawa, Miss Ravella. We could not have done this without you or without the support of our principal, Mrs. Greger, and without Miss Henderson allowing us to utilize this space. So can we please give them a big round of applause for all their help? And thank you also to Comcast because they are taping this. So you will have some information coming home a little later on in case you're interested in purchasing a DVD. So before we begin our play, though, we do have one commercial that we need to give some airtime to because, again, times are tough. We all know the economy hasn't been so great. So we've been trying to raise a little bit of money. We had our first commercial, Vanilla Ice Ice Baby, and here is our second and final commercial for you. So please enjoy.
Good afternoon, folks. I am attorney Peter Francis, gone crazy. Not to be confused with Peter Francis Tracy. I have an important question for you. Have you ever innocently shaken someone's hand so hard, I mean so lovingly, that it actually fell off? Believe it or not, folks, this is quite common.
Hi, Sam. How are you? I see you borrowing my DS again without asking. I don't mind. Really, it's okay. No problem. Oh, thanks. Oh, no, not again. Better call Peter Francis Tracy. Good thing I have him on speed dial.
No worries. I, Peter Francis, gone crazy, am here for you. I'll be sure to get you off the hook. Oops! I will be sure that you are innocent until proven guilty.
Thanks, Peter Francis Tracy. You're my hero.
You mean Peter Francis gone crazy? I don't need any lawsuits of my own here.
Hey! What about me? What about my rights? What about my arm? Shouldn't I be the one with the lawyer?
Sorry, I only defend guilty parties. Whoops! I mean, good people.
Have you ever wished someone good luck right before a big show by telling them to
break a leg, only to find out it's only through speech and that you're not supposed to literally break their leg.
Boy, I'm nervous. I want this to be a memorable night.
Don't worry, it will be. Break a leg now.
Ouch! You broke my leg! What did you do that for?
I was just wishing you good luck. Gee, some people are so ungrateful. I know, right? That's why you have me. Attorney Peter Francis has gone crazy. I'll be sure to reimburse for all your pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering? What about my pain and suffering? I'm the one with the broken leg here.
Don't you just hate it when your teachers, yeah, I'm talking to you, keep cramming more and more information into your heads? Don't they realize that your head is only so big and it's only a matter of time where your head falls off of information overload?
Okay, class, now let's name all 8 planets in order from closest to some.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
Very good, class. Now let's name all 7 continents in alphabetical order.
Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America.
Well done, boys and girls. Now let's review our multiplication facts.
Come on.
Let's start with our 5s.
5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10.
30 minutes of sitting in their seats. Really?
Miss Quinn, my head is starting to hurt. I don't think I could take any more. Stop your whining. You're fine.
Mrs. Quinn, I don't think she is. She doesn't look so good.
Yeah, she doesn't look so hot.
Her head fell off.
Her head fell off. We told you she didn't look so good. That's okay. She's always in her head anyways.
Peter Francis gone crazy.
This is how we do it.
Be in need of an attorney, but if so, at least you've got some pretty reliable ones. Well, maybe not reliable, but definitely personable. How about another big round of applause for our sponsors, the Peter Francis Gone Crazy. Now, we have 2 lovely young assistants who will introduce our second and final play for the evening. So without further ado.
And now we present the trial of Hansel and Gretel. Take 1. question. I kinda got caught up in the moment. This is my 5 minutes of fame, you know. In this matter, the state raised Hansel and Will Smith on charge of disappearance. How'd you plead?
Not guilty. We've never even been to the land of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Not the Wicked Witch of the West, or east for that matter. I am referring to the witch who lives on Candy Cane Lane with the candy house, Witch Agnes.
Oh, that witch.
So, how'd you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Let's proceed with this trial. Prosecution, call your first witness.
Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness?
The state calls the father and mother of Hansel and Gretel.
Mother and father, please raise your right hands. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
On that night of her disappearance, were your children at home?
No, sir.
You mean, ma'am?
Whatever.
Where were they?
They stepped out.
Right, they stepped out.
Could you elaborate further, please?
They stepped outside.
Right, outside.
Right. How about if you tell about the day in great detail?
Well, you see, these are hard times.
Right, hard times. They wouldn't be so hard if you just got a job.
Yep, mama, get a job. Well, they wouldn't be so hard if you didn't shop at Von Mauer on a daily basis. Please answer the question. Where were your children? Well, my wife here had the great idea to take the children into the woods and leave them there so we wouldn't have to support them anymore. What are you kicking me for?
Fool, let me tell the story before you get us thrown in jail.
Ward threw a party at the county jail. The prisoners there, they began to wail. Oh, there's a surprise. You want to talk?
Will you please get on with the story?
Well, my husband took her adorably lovely children out for a walk that day. And while they were walking, somehow they got lost in the woods.
Lost in the woods.
Sir, what did you do when you realized the children were lost?
I went straight home and told my wife.
Oh, my babies!
And then what happened?
The next morning, the police came to the door and said Hansel and Gretel have been arrested.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
You're a witness.
Thank you. Mrs. Smith, isn't it true you sent your husband out into the woods to lose the children?
Oh no, I love those dear children.
Isn't it true you were short on food and couldn't care for the children anymore, so you had your husband leave them in the woods to survive or die on their own?
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. Not gonna stop. Keep on surviving.
No, I love those dear children. Oh no, these are all lies, it's not true.
Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you, honey?
Mr. Smith?
Well, honey, you did tell me to leave the children out there. Oh, I mean, we love our children. We would never do that. Where did you hear all those awful lies?
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
Call your next witness. Can I get a witness?
I call witches Hazel, Mazel, Brazel, and Crazel.
Witches, please raise your right hands. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Do you swear not to turn me into a toad?
Now that's a good idea.
Be seated.
Could you ladies please tell Jerry what you saw on the night of the murder?
Well, you see, we live right next door to the murder scene.
Yep, right next door.
Quiet, Crazel. And we were just sitting down for a little snack when we heard this ruckus outside.
A ruckus? What's a ruckus? I only remember seeing tasty children outside.
Quiet, Crazel. Yes, quiet, Crazel. I'm telling our story. Anyway, when we looked outside, we saw those two terrible children ripping our pizza of Agnes's house and eating it.
Speaking of eating, when do we get to eat those lovely children? I have my knife and fork right here.
Quiet, Crazel. Zip your lips.
And then what did you see?
I saw Agnes come out of her house and invite the children in for a healthier snack. And that was the last we saw of Agnes alive.
Yeah, because then we smelled something cooking and we went over and checked it out. It was Agnes in her own oven, extra crispy, original recipe.
Quiet, Crazel. You're gonna get us in trouble.
What did you do next?
Why, we called 911, of course.
Somebody call 911. Got a witch who's burning in the oven. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wanted to eat her, but quick things over here dialed 911 before I returned with the ketchup and mustard.
Quiet, Crazel.
So, the last time you saw Agnes, she was with these children?
Dum da dum dum dum. Yes.
Nothing further.
Your Honor.
You mean you're a witness?
Whatever.
Did I hear you refer to the children as tasty? Yes, children are very tasty.
Quiet, Crazel.
Was Agnes planning on eating these lovely children? Well, that's what she said until she invited us over for dinner. But who knew she was gonna be dinner?
Quiet, Crazel.
Nothing further.
Call your next witness.
Your Honor, I call Mr. Pinocchio.
What? Are you kidding us? Everyone knows he lies.
He's the liar of all liars and fairy tales.
Mr. Pinocchio, please raise your right hand. I don't know. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes.
Pinocchio, is it true that you were in the forest that fateful day?
Yes.
Do you know who murdered Agnes the witch?
Yes.
Was it Hansel and Gretel?
Yes.
Witness. Did you see Hansel and Gretel in the woods?
Yes.
Did you see Snow White?
Yes.
Did you see Rumpelstiltskin?
Yes.
All right. Who is Rumpelstiltskin?
Yes.
Can you say anything besides yes?
Yes.
Then say it.
Yes.
Have you been telling lies up here on the stand?
Yes. Bailiff, remove that witness. How'd I do? How'd I do? All I said was yes like he told me to. Do you have any more witnesses?
No, Your Honor. The prosecution rests.
Prosecution, call our first witness.
You mean defending lawyer?
Whatever.
Your Honor, I call a children's first grade teacher, Miss Witt, as a character witness.
Mrs. Witt, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Mrs. Witt, would you say that Hansel and Gretel are polite, even-tempered, hard-working children?
Sure, that's a nice teacherly way to describe them.
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor. Mrs. Witt, can you give us an example of Hansel and Gretel's politeness?
Sure. Just the other day when we were out on the playground playing games, on the playground, I heard them yell, "Excuse me, coming through," just before they ran over some of their classmates to get in line.
And how about an example of being even-tempered?
Well, when we were in class playing games, educational ones of course, Hansel and Gretel became equally or evenly furious when they were losing. Yep, even-tempered children.
Right, even-tempered. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Witt. You may step down.
Call your next witness.
Your Honor, I call Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel, please raise your right hands. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah, whatever. Hansel and Gretel, please tell the court what you were doing in the woods that night.
Well, you see, we were out with our father taking a walk.
Yeah, because our evil mother wanted to get rid of us.
And in the deepest part of the forest, our father told us to sit and wait for him to return.
Do you believe that? He left us for dead. Dead, I
tell ya. When Papa didn't return, Gretel and I tried to find our way back home.
Yeah, many directions. No wonder we're in this big mess.
Continue, Hansel.
As we were walking, we came upon this totally cool house made of candy.
Were there Hershey's, Kit Kat, jelly beans, caramel, gummy bears, lollipops, Milky Wings, Trotters? Order! Whatever.
When did you meet the witch?
What witch?
Yeah, what witch?
Are you saying you never met the witch?
Yeah, we're saying we never met the witch.
You see, they never met the witch. No more questions.
Did you eat all the candy? I want the truth.
You want the truth?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
No, we didn't eat all the candy.
We would have, but that ugly old witch came out and told us to stop.
Ha! You lied! You did meet the witch!
Technically, we were never introduced. We were eating candy, she came out, we stuffed her in the oven. You see, no introductions were ever made.
Never met the witch.
Your Honor?
Jury. Guilty! The end. I'm Caitlin Winton and I played Gretel.
My name is Antonio Hernandez and I played Hansel. My name is Grant Fusion and I played in chorus. My name is Jemiah With It, I played chorus.
My name is Samantha Fat and I played chorus.
My name is Victoria Krepelik and I play chorus.
My name is Lainey Griffin and I played the role of chorus. My name is Jackie Semino and I played chorus. My name is Allie Richards and I play chorus.
My name is Kayla Tatunji and I play chorus.
My name is Jacqueline Kraft and I play commercials. My name's Ryan Fury and I played commercial.
My name's Marina Pfizer and I play commercials.
My name's Alexandra Green and I play commercials. My name's Jack Cadell and I play commercials.
My name's Louis Kaminsky and I played chorus. Commercial.
My name is Neil McGovern and I play commercial. My name's Logan Maloney and I play defending lawyer.
My name is Nathan Russo and I play bailiff.
My name is Reese Crowder and I played prosecuting lawyer.
My name's Sammy Kaminsky and I played dad.
My name's Linnea Manassas and I played Mom.
My name's Emily Ortiz and I play which one?
My name is Lauren Dealer and I play Witch 2. My name is Rowan Dargis and I play Warlock.
My name is Gabriela Ruggiero and I play Witch 4.
My name's Connor Selfridge and I play Pinocchio.
My name's Addison Clay and I play Miss Witt.
My name is Jake Fahey and I play Judge.
Right up to the microphone, right up to the microphone, right? I'm gonna go in between you. At this time, second grade would like to retell that story through songs.
The trial of Hansel and Gretel begins with the parents on the stand.
They say they accidentally lost their children in the woods.
Do you believe that?
Don't know how we lost them yet, it's no lie. We told them to just stay by our side. Yeah, you know we said stay with me and do not leave. But when we turned around, our kids weren't there, you see. We told them, follow me, everything is alright. We'll get you home and tuck you in tonight. But when we turned around, our kids we did not see. They must have strayed away from us, you see.
So the story goes, Hansel and Gretel were left in the woods.
Alone and scared, hungry and frightened.
I'm sure glad my parents would never do that to me, right?
They left us here at 7. We waited till 11 just to figure out they weren't coming back. We don't have a lot of friends, so this could be the end. We have no food and we're all alone. Yeah, we're stuck out in the woods on our own. And here it goes, we're just 2 kids and our life is a nightmare. We're just 2 kids and this is just not fair. Nobody cares that we're alone in the woods and we really just want to eat tonight.
Now while they were in the woods, Hansel and Gretel came upon a house made of candy. When you come upon a house made of candy, what are you supposed to do? Walk away?
I don't think so. We saw a house that's really sweet. It looked good enough to eat. It had everything that we desired. It even had a fire. So we ate candy. We ate candy. We ate candy. We ate candy.
Then there was the witch. Her friends claimed she just wanted to help the kids eat healthier.
I think she wanted to eat those kids.
How the witch ended up in the oven, I guess we'll never know.
Somebody call 911. Shadow witch is burning in the oven. Whoa. Somebody call 911. Shadow witch is burning in the oven. Whoa. We gotta cool her down. She'll just turn extra crispy in the oven. Whoa. We got a witch is burning, burning in the oven. We got a witch is burning, burning in the oven. We got a witch is burning, burning in the oven. We got a witch is burning, burning in the oven.
After everybody took the stand, the judges made a decision.
We found Hansel and Gretel guilty. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. You know you did it. Yeah, you were there. You ate your candy. You didn't care. You pushed her in. You pushed her hard. And now she's never, ever, ever coming out. Oh, quit lying. Just quit playing. You're guilty, we're just saying. Oh, just stop it with telling all these lies. It's time to fess up and do some time. We say you're guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, you're guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, you're guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, now you will do some time. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, you're guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, you're guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh, now you will do some time.
Do you know what happens when you are found guilty?
You go to prison, get locked up, go to the clink, do some time. You go to jail. Going to jail. When they found out, they began to wail. Don't know if they knew what to think. Now spend a life locked in the clink. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block. We're dancing to jailhouse rock.
What'd you think? We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and one more thank you to all the parent helpers that we had. Before you move, I want anybody who was in the play, please stand up. You're gonna walk back to the library, put your costumes back where you found them, and then hopefully find your parents, or you go home with me. Oh.
We have a TV. Guys, we just have a TV.
Well, before we leave, I just want to say a quick thank you to Mrs. Wenig and Mrs. Quinn. We are so lucky at Emerson to have some awesome teachers like Mrs. Wenig and Mrs. Quinn. Not all the schools have, in fact, I think we're the only school I know of that has a drama club, Fairy Tale Follies, and they give up so much of their time. They give up nearly half the school year they give up all their lunch periods doing the second grade dances and the third grade plays. So the parents and the kids have donated a bunch of money to add to the Fairy Tale Folly Fund, which provides funds for the costumes and the sets and
Trips to Hawaii?
So,
No, just kidding.
we're presenting you with your fake check for $347.
Yay.
But there's real money with that.
Again, thank you to anyone who's helped out. Thank you to anyone who donated. Mrs. Quinn and I do give up a lot of time, but we love it. So thank you.
Thank you.